So what's going on with the Russian opposition, and why are they fighting one another opposed to concentrating all their forces on what they call fighting Putin's Russia? In this episode, we will try to unravel the confusion. The friction first started in March 2024 when Leonid Volkov, a prominent leader of Alexei Navalny's anti-corruption foundation, also known as FBK, was attacked in Lithuania. Initially, fingers pointed at the Kremlin, but an FBK-led investigation instead implicated billionaire Russian Leonid Nevslin, an opposition figure of the Kremlin himself. Then on October the 1st, activist and YouTube talk show Maxim Katz released a report accusing former owners of pro-business bank and now linked to the FBK of funneling as much as $100 billion out of Russia through offshore accounts. If Katz and his investigation is to be believed, a foundation dedicated to exposing corruption appears then to be entangled in murky financial deals. Katz argued these former bankers were using their newfound opposition status to avoid prosecution, casting the bank's bankruptcy as politically charged rather than criminal. In response, FBK dismissed Katz's claims as an attack on their reputation and implied he may be aligned with figures such as Vladimir Guzinski, another oligarch with complicated opposition credentials. As FBK delayed a more formal response, Yulia Navalny downplayed the internal discord as routine political rivalry in an interview with the BBC. By October the 27th, FBK finally responded publicly on their YouTube account, with leaders denying Katz's allegations. They argued that any funds lost by pro-business bank were due to regulatory actions by Russia's central bank, not embezzlement. They criticized Katz's portrayal of FBK-affiliated individuals, emphasizing that this kind of competition among politicians is, though, to be expected. The clash highlights deepening divisions and questions the opposition's cohesion and credibility. Infighting and accusations of corruption suggest that rather than a unified front against Putin, Russia's opposition is increasingly splintered, with conflicting interests undermining their collective strength and raising doubts about their ability to challenge the Kremlin effectively.